welcome to your weekly reading. So Scorpio, we're going to pull on some general energy. Not every message will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. The energy that I put forth, it is timeless. So whenever you click on this video, that's when the messages could resonate the most. We're taking a look at what's next for you, Scorpio. So what's happening in the next cycle, the next season of your life. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. So definitely make sure to check your other placements. I've already done the fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I've already done Pisces and Cancer. If you have any of those highly aspected, definitely go watch the readings if you're led to do so. Tomorrow, I will be coming back with Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Thursday, I'll be closing out Lord's Will with the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Hello, Ladybug 13. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your positive energy. So let's go ahead and get into it. See what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit, give me some energy for Scorpio. What is the message? What would you like for Scorpio to know at this time? What is the energy? What would you like for Scorpio to know at this time? What is the message? Messages for Scorpio. What would you like for Scorpio to know at this time, Spirit? Okay. Oh, I have lost, misplaced. Spirit cautions you about the possibility of losing or misplacing valuable items in the near future. Please be mindful of this, okay? Give me some more energy for Scorpio. What is the message? Messages for Scorpio. I have found. Okay, so Cancer just got this card. It says, get ready to rediscover something you misplaced is going to take you by surprise. No. Pisces got this card. New car. No, I think this is Cancer. Cancer definitely got this car card. Get ready. An elegant new vehicle might be heading your way shortly. Give me another message for Scorpio. What's the energy? So if you have any significant placements in Pisces, Cancer, go watch those readings. Give me another energy for Scorpio. What is the message, Spirit? What would you like for Scorpio to know at this time? What is the energy? Sick, illness in the future. There may be instances of illness. So make your health and well-being a top priority. Okay. It's giving me, for some of you, I'm looking at this woman's face. Like somebody could be looking at you like, you're lost, like you don't know what you're doing when it comes to life or making good decisions. Or Scorpio, you could be looking at someone this way. I am picking up on child energy, so this could be your child. You may feel like he or she could be moving too fast, they're not grounded enough, or like I said, somebody feels this way about you. Bottom of the deck, depth, financial collapse. Careful of placing yourself in financial ruin and loss. Good decisions are needed. Somebody is like falling on hard times. It's like somebody was once up and now they're down, or they're about to be down. It's like somebody they can't even comprehend what is about to come next. And I keep saying someone, because for some of you, I do feel like this is outside of your energy. Tell me more about lost. Why is lost here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is lost here for Scorpio? What is the energy? Somebody could be living a little bit too fast, you know, spending a lot of money. Not really planning for a rainy day, not making the best decisions, just living in the moment, not thinking long term. Give me an energy for loss. Somebody's lost. Thank you, Spirit. I am unbreakable, so somebody could feel like nothing is going to go wrong. I'm unstoppable. Why is found here? The number 14, 41, the number 5 could be significant. Why is found here? I embrace change. Tell me more about new car. Somebody could be making a lot of changes, trying to spruce things up. Look at this. I am abundant. I am divinely guided. So somebody's coming into a lot of money. That's what this is. This is all being orchestrated by the divine. So no, whatever happens, this is God. Number 34, 43, number 7, number 3 again. 12 breaks down to 3, 21, 1 or 2. This is all God. For some of you, it's giving me, God is giving someone this blessing to see what they're going to do with it. Like this is a test for someone. A Scorpio, this is a test for you. There will be a test. Give me an energy for sick. Why is sick here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is sick here for Scorpio? What is the message, Spirit? Why is sick here? I am determined. Some of you are trying to overcome something here. Someone is. The number 6, 42, 24 could be significant. Give me an energy for debt. Why is debt here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is debt here for Scorpio? What is the energy, Spirit? I deserve respect. I am knowledge. Somebody could be realizing they didn't know what they were doing. Again, it's like somebody's being humble with this I deserve respect. I feel like somebody's telling their child, it's like I told you so type of energy. Like, go to school, get your lesson, stop trying to take the easy way out, get it out the mud type of energy. Like, you have to do the hard work. Things don't come easy. This is somebody wanting to live like the easy, fast life for some of you. Let's tap in. Spirit, tell me why is lost. And I am unbreakable here for Scorpio. What is the message? Why is lost? And I am unbreakable here for Scorpio. Okay. The 8 of Cups. And I have 2 of Wands in the reverse. So somebody made a bad decision. Somebody's on the wrong path. Somebody is lost. Tell me more. Why is the 2 of Wands here? Somebody lacks direction. Queen of Wands. I was going to say Queen of Wands. The Empress in the reverse. Something got to do with a fire sign. We have Libra, Taurus energy. Somebody chose wrong. Give me an energy for the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Why is the 2 of Wands in the reverse here? What is the message? I have the Magician in the reverse. Somebody could be very manipulative. Somebody could have manipulated their way into your life, Scorpio, or tried to, or manipulated their way into this person's life. But either way, somebody made the wrong turn. Why is the Empress here? This is giving me heavy karmic energy, heavy toxicity. Why is the Empress in the reverse here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is the Empress in the reverse here for Scorpio? I have the 9 of Wands in the reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's not getting what they deserve in the situation. Somebody's also not getting something back. Something was wasted. Something got to do with somebody that owes you, Scorpio. Somebody could owe you money, lots of it. You could have lended this person a lot of money or helped this person out a lot. You're not getting it back. Somebody don't have anything to give. Let me show you the cards. Somebody don't have anything to give. 9 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Somebody didn't have anything to give you. Something was like an empty investment. Somebody's walking away from an empty investment. That's what this is. Why is the Magician in the reverse here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is the Magician in the reverse here for Scorpio? I have the 10 of, because something is a burden. Something was a struggle. Somebody struggled in this relationship, on this path. They struggled. Do you hear me? Somebody could be very stubborn, no, very hard-headed. They had to get all the way to the 10 of Wands before they walked away. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Scorpio? The 4 of Wands. Yeah, something has to do with a relationship, a marriage. Yeah, somebody, I am unbreakable. Like somebody like stayed until the last moment, the last minute, the last second. Somebody held on for as long as they could, but they just realized like this wasn't it. I'm lost. Like literally, somebody felt lost. Like, what am I doing here? Give me an energy for the 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is the 4 of Wands here for Scorpio? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is the 4 of Wands here? Judgment. But that's somebody's karma. Whatever somebody went through, it was their lesson. Somebody needed to learn a lesson about who to partner with, who to invest in, to choose. Why is I embrace change, found, new car, I am divinely guided, and I am abundant here for Scorpio. The World in the reverse. Something keeps replaying itself. Something keeps happening over and over. Something keeps happening over and over again. Something is a repeated cycle. Give me another energy. 9 of Cups. Tell me more about the world. Somebody could love to overindulge. Somebody lacks self-control. Why is the World in the reverse here for Scorpio? The 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody gives in to, yeah, like the fast life. Like material things. Things that really don't have any value at the end of the day. Somebody gives into their toxicity. They give into their shadow. Give me an energy for the 9 of Cups. Why is the 9 of Cups here for Scorpio? What is the message? Page of Cups. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. You know what? Somebody deals with... It's giving me gold digger vibes. Somebody likes to deal with people that uses them, takes advantage of them. People that are not independent. They're not self-sufficient. It's like the type of people this person deals with only wants them for their status, their money, and they give so easily to these energies, to these karmics. Give me an energy for the 7 of Wands. Somebody's been doing this forever. You know what? This is somebody that keeps repeating the same cycle when it comes to relationships. Somebody keeps wasting their time with the same type of energy. Different person, same energy. Somebody never learns. I embrace change. They're not doing the work to change. Somebody feels like it's going to be different this time, but it always ends up being the same because this person, they don't create the change. They don't do anything differently. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. That's what this is for someone. Give me an energy for sick, and I am determined. Why is this here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is sick, and I am determined here for Scorpio? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is this here? Why is sick, and I am determined here? 4 of Pentacles. Tell me more. Somebody's going... Somebody is sick. financially. Somebody's going through a rough financial patch here. Like somebody's really going through it, or that's what's getting ready to happen. This is somebody else's next cycle to go through financial instability. Like they once was on top and now they're back at the bottom. But I feel like for some of you, this is somebody that keeps on having to start over. Like they go through the lesson, God rebuilds them, and then they do the same thing and end up losing everything and have to start over all again. And it keeps happening continuously. Give me like having to start over repeatedly. Get back on top, engage in the same type of behavior, lose it all, start over. It don't end. Give me another energy. I am determined and sick. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody don't want to give up something. Somebody don't want to give someone up a certain lifestyle, behavior. Somebody trying to hold on to a certain lifestyle, even though it is affecting them negatively. It's depleting someone, but I am determined. Like I'm determined to get my way. I'm determined to hold on to this lifestyle. I'm determined to hold on to these karmic energies, have third parties. I'm determined. Like I don't want to stop this. I want to keep going. I don't want to give this up. I'm not willing to make the sacrifice. I'm not willing to change. That's what this is. I don't want to give up partying. I don't want to give up drinking. I don't want to give it up. I don't care how sick it makes me. I don't care how bad things get. I don't want to give it up. I don't care how many times I have to start over. I don't want to give it up. I don't care how many times that these men or women make me look like a fool. I don't want to give it up. I want to keep this. That's what it is, Scorpio. Somebody don't want to change. Why? Somebody is in debt. They are. And not just financial debt, but spiritual debt. Somebody's in spiritual debt. They don't want to get well. Somebody don't want to get better. They don't. For some of you, I feel like this is confirmation for you. Give me an energy on debt. No, give me something for the 3 of Cups in the reverse first. And then we'll go to the final card. Why is the 3 of Cups in the reverse here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is the 3 of Cups in the reverse here for Scorpio? What is the energy, Spirit? Ace of Swords, 3 of Swords. The truth is, somebody needs to heal. Somebody needs to heal. That's what it is. Somebody has to be determined to heal. They have to want it. Can't force this person. That's the truth. Somebody has to heal. Somebody has to be willing to give something up, make a sacrifice. That's what this is. Why is debt? I deserve respect and I am knowledge here. For Scorpio, what is the energy? Why is debt? I deserve respect and I am knowledge here for Scorpio. I have justice in the reverse, 7 of Pentacles, and it's going to continue to happen. Somebody's going to continue to fail. They're going to continue to waste their time, make empty investments. Somebody thinks they know what they're doing, but they don't. They don't. I deserve respect. I am knowledge. Somebody thinks they have it figured out, but they don't. Somebody's in debt. They're not going anywhere. They just keep on building on more and more. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody keeps building more and more karma for themselves. Somebody keeps building more and more karma. More, attaching more and more lessons to them, to their life, to their name. Why is the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse here for Scorpio? What is the message? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here for Scorpio? What is the energy, Spirit? The Knight of Cups. Somebody gets no grace, no mercy. Like, God is not showing this person no grace, no mercy. I mean, come on. It's like you done been through this long enough, too many times. By now, you should get it. By now, you should be ready to change. You're not ready to change? Okay. You're going to keep going through this karma. You're going to keep learning these lessons. We can keep going for as long as you like. Everybody has free will. Why is this significant for Scorpio? Why is this significant for Scorpio? The Ace of Wands. Tell me more. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Five of Swords. You get to move forward. You get to have a new beginning while somebody else is defeated. So for some of you, something got to do with somebody who tried to compete with you, sabotage you, somebody who was very hateful, jealous, somebody who spited you, envy, spirit is saying, somebody who wanted to compete with you, sabotage you. Something has to do with this Five of Swords person. They're defeated. Somebody's life isn't going anywhere. Somebody has their own drama. Spirit is saying their own karma to focus on, to deal with. So you get to move forward while this person life pretty much falls apart. I'm hearing shambles, like they're really going to be going through it. I'm hearing treat me right. So for some of you, something has to do with somebody that didn't treat you right. They weren't fair to you. You could have been married to this person. Something could have to do with the divorce. I'm telling you, somebody is going through it. And you, for some of you, you don't even know everything this person is experiencing. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands in the reverse, ain't nothing working out. Nothing is not going in this person's favor. Somebody lacks knowledge. They lack wisdom. And for some of you, they already have seen like why they go through these cycles, but they have to want to change for themselves. Give me one more for the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Scorpio? What is the message? Yeah, somebody could have been real hateful. Somebody hasn't learned their lesson. So this is their new beginning for how they treated you. Something had to do with somebody who misjudged you. Somebody has not learned the lesson. That's what it is. And so they're going to repeat the cycle until they get it. And if they never learn, they will always repeat. Thank you, Spirit. If you never learn, you will always repeat. If you never learn, you will always repeat. Let's pull a final message. Spirit, give me a final message for Scorpio. What is the energy? Give me a final message. Yeah, somebody really spited you here. Somebody was real hateful. I have keep going. You are on the right path. The seeds you are planting will grow. Success is guaranteed. This is somebody that they think they know it all. They think they're moving in the right direction, and it doesn't matter how many times they've been shown that they were wrong. They still keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Declutter, clean, organize, prioritize, simplify your life. Somebody needs to get rid of some things here, but they don't want to. Somebody don't want to give anything up. For some of you, it could just be a way of thinking. Give freely, support others, give expecting nothing in return. I'm hearing do favors. This is somebody that doesn't do things out of the goodness of their heart. They always expect something back. Somebody does not operate with the right intentions. And for some of you, that's why this person keeps attracting karmic energies. That's why they keep attracting people that just want to use them. That does not genuinely care about them, love them, because this masculine or feminine puts that energy out towards others, so they just get it back when it comes to their own relationships. Somebody's just getting their energy back. That's why they attach to people that really don't have their highest good in mind, because when they're dealing with others, they don't have that person's or those people's highest good in mind. This is somebody that, will do some underhanded things, will hurt people, sabotage people. Somebody could be notorious for doing this, wanting to compete. Somebody, I'm hearing slander. Like, this is somebody that can be kind of ruthless. So God allows ruthless people to come into their life and teach them lessons. And regardless of how bad it gets, somebody never change. Or if they do change, it's just temporary. It's not long lasting. So somebody gonna keep on that record is gonna be on repeat. The cycle is going to replay thousands of times until they get it. And if they never do, then the record will always repeat. So, this is your reading. This confirmation for someone. Something could also have to do with somebody who was jealous of you. Just know whoever spited you, tried to manipulate you in any way, outcast you, have you in a Five of Swords, having you in a position where you had to defend yourself. That person is being conquered by God, by spirit. So, like the video, um, share if you feel led to do so. Let's go to the comments. Again, Ladybug, I hope you have an awesome day as well. Lemon, hello, how are you? Oh, Lamone, how are you? Um, Evo, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Carlene, blessings to you. I don't do live readings. I will be putting the information in the description box after the live is over. So just give me about 5 minutes and you'll have the information. Sonam, if I'm saying that correctly. If not, I apologize. But thank you for joining the live. Yeah, it doesn't pay to have bad intentions. No, it doesn't, Carlene. Um, Prophetess Muhammad, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. So I appreciate the positive energy. Again, I'm coming back tomorrow with the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So definitely come back and watch if you're led to do so. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.